What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Scuffed Cast. Today, I am here with my two co-hosts, Ryan, aka Scrubby, and Bumpkin. Say what's up.
Hi.
Yo.
Episode...
Hi.
Episode 23. Ryan's actually gone back in time and gone under puberty now.
Yeah.
We're all gonna...
I reversed. I wanted to be the youngest friend for once, bro.
Yeah, it's probably not... It's probably pretty weird sometimes being the oldest person in the group, so you're just, like, wanting to, like... Go back.
It's kind of nice because I feel really smart all the time.
Do you feel like the cool older brother?
No, I just like sometimes you guys like have problems and I'm like, haha, I've been 15. I remember this. Like it makes me feel smart, you know? Like you guys aren't 15 anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
I can't wait till I'm like 40 and I can just be like, I remember when I was in junior in high school.
Dude, like imagine a 14-year-old like telling you like how stressful school is, bro. Like that's how it is sometimes.
I would, dude, honestly, if I were you, well, actually, you kind of do that. Where I would just be like, sucks to be you. And then
I do, bro. Well, I've suffered through it, bro. I graduated. Been there.
Yeah,
done that.
that's true.
I wasn't a YouTuber while I did it. Like, that's the thing, too, Dom. Sometimes it's hard to feel bad for you because you're like, it's so hard to be a famous YouTuber and smart.
I don't
It's
say,
like,
no,
fuck you, dude.
I do not say it like that.
That's exactly how he says it.
Yeah, I know.
He'll be like, dude, it's just, you know, I have straight A's and I'm trying to balance it with uploads, and it's like, oh, Dom.
Shut up.
Boo-hoo,
First of all, just to clarify to everyone watching this, I do not have straight A's, okay?
Dude, Dom is lying. They had to invent new grades for him because he's so smart.
Yeah, they started at an S.
They
now.
invented, no,
Dom
they
is an S.
They made a whole new letter just for my grade.
It's
Yeah,
just like
dude.
me, where sometimes, like, you know, where I'll just be ridiculous and say dumb stuff like, man, my channels are kind of dead. And you'll be like, what are you talking about?
No, you're
you
not.
know?
Yeah,
exactly.
No, they're not.
Like, it's like, that's you at school sometimes. You're like, oh, man, it's just really hard to, like, be so successful so young. Like,
I don't
low-key.
say that. I do not say
it. You
that.
don't say it like that.
Actually,
but, like,
we
that's
low-key
low-key
say
what
that.
You say. Like, that is
Dude.
kind of low-key what you say. Like, in a roundabout way. You don't come out and say, oh, it's so hard to do that. You're like, man,
Yeah.
it's just really
Dom,
hard to
me
balance
and you
all
both.
this stuff that I do. That's so
Dude.
impressive.
Dude,
We were
yeah,
literally
screw you,
we
buddy,
were literally
screw you.
talking about today. I texted Dom about it. We were talking about like school just being an issue as a whole. We complain about it a lot, Dom.
I feel like if school
it's because
was...
school's like the only inconvenience in my life right now. It's the only thing I have to complain
That's
about.
fair.
Honestly.
That's fair. Well, I also feel like, dude, the problem with school is that, like, it's just so not stuff you want to learn about at all.
Right. Well, and okay, yeah, and that plays
Especially
into what
now.
like right now. Like, yeah, I have this YouTube thing going on, so that makes me want to learn everything even less. That's what I'm trying to
Well,
say.
I feel like maybe this would be the time for them to be like, okay, Dom, we understand that maybe you don't want to sit in math class anymore, so how about we put you in some marketing classes and accounting and, like, stuff that
Right.
would help you with your YouTube
Something
channel.
that can help
yeah.
you.
I think you would pay way more attention, right?
Oh,
If
no,
it was
I
something
100% would.
related to it. Yeah.
There was a well, it wasn't a class, but there was a club last year at my school that did like stocks and stuff, and I never joined it, but I kind of wanted to. I just didn't
Yeah,
have
but
the
if
time.
that would have
I'm
been a
pretty sure.
class, you would have been.
But if it was
like,
like if it was a class, but next year they had this thing called I think it's called Advanced Math Topics, and it's basically like the class for everybody who failed. But what they do is they actually they teach you like stocks and taxes and all that kind of stuff.
Wait, next year, Dom? No, you're a junior.
Yeah, dude, I'm a junior. I'm not even a senior yet.
Oh,
Tough.
dude, next year's gonna be rough for you because Bumpkin's gonna.
I
be in the
know,
Scout Tower.
gonna be
and
over
Ben is
there.
too. Ben is too, probably, right?
I don't know, dude. Okay, listen. Ben swears he's moving in next month, every month, dude. Like, I don't know how many times have I heard. Oh yeah, I'll be there next
Yeah.
month.
Well, I genuinely think he just can't because of the whole border being closed.
Mhm,
Well,
and
even
we're
before-
going into
even before
lockdown
Schmovid.
again.
Yeah, I will say it's not his fault now. He did have plane tickets for June, and then he couldn't come.
I don't want to talk about that, man. That makes me so sad.
Cringe.
brutal,
That's
bro.
so sad.
I have to laugh at it because it just hurts. Like, we were all
I
supposed
just-
to meet at VidCon and have a great
I
time. and we
remember.
just
I
took an
remember
L.
the night where we all of us were in the call, and I was playing CS:GO Surf, and we were all like all hyped. We were like, dude, we're gonna do this.
We
We're
were
gonna get.
so
And I remember I
ready.
ordered my plane tickets with Kyle, and I was just like, dude, I was so hyped. And then like we were all like so excited. We're like, it's confirmed. We're doing it, boys. And then like,
And then that global pandemic.
Yeah, right. Like,
our
who would have
plans
thought?
got torpedoed. Like
We're out of all the things, they were like, huh, well, there's nothing that, like, the universe was just like, there's nothing we can think of to stop these guys from having a good time, so let's just make a global
drop
pandemic.
A pandemic.
Yep. And what's even crazier is we had done so much, like, I remember somebody literally saying, like, we planned it out so good, nothing could go wrong. I remember somebody saying that.
Yep.
I think it was
literally-
me. I think
Yeah,
it was me.
screw you. Dom made the pandemic happen.
Right.
That's literally
Thanks,
what we're
Dom.
saying. It was dark.
I was
Dom.
literally like, dude, I mean, because everyone was like, man, what if, like, something just, like, what if we just, it falls through? And I'm like, dude, there's literally, like, I cursed us, to be honest.
Yeah, you're
I
like,
was
there's
like,
no
You said
way
there's
it won't
literally
happen.
nothing.
I was
that
like,
could
yeah,
happen.
because I was like, well, Ryan booked the Airbnb. We all got our plane tickets. I mean, like, why wouldn't it happen?
It's
Dude, we were
literally-
supposed to
yeah.
have met Christy. Oh
my God.
Christy.
Should we tell them about Christy
Oh
or,
my God.
or no?
So our Airbnb host was this like old
God.
Asian lady named Christy, and we just made this meme that like Christy was gonna party with us, bro. Like we were like, dude, I can't wait to do Jello shots with Christy, and it just became this meme. And then
Yeah.
when we had to
Just a
cancel
meme
the
about
Airbnb,
Christy.
dude. It broke our hearts because we had to tell Christy that we weren't
Couldn't
gonna be
meet
there.
We were
Christy.
like talking about how hard we're gonna be bursting out laughing when we actually met Christy, and we're gonna be like,
Oh yeah.
we're gonna remember all the stuff that we said about her.
We would like make up memories. We'd be like, dude, remember that one time Christy jumped up on the table and pooped in the salad? That was crazy.
That was
We're gonna have to, like, look her in the
crazy.
eye.
And
But
we're gonna have to
we
like
did
look her in
have
the
to.
eye and shake her
Insane.
hand and be like, "Hey, Christy, we're the responsible gentlemen that will be staying in your house for a week."
Yeah, and it's like,
And,
by
like,
the way,
half
we
of
had
us are gonna
rented a
be
mansion
laughing.
because we had to split it like 9 ways. So it's this
Yeah.
nice house. She would have been like, get out. I'm not doing this.
Yep.
I think any person of her age or like anyone, like who doesn't really understand like the internet nowadays would have been sus if like a bunch of like 16-year-olds and 20-year-olds just like these young guys rented out this super nice place. They're like, how did you
I
guys
was
like
gonna say, dude.
I would have
You
just
know
looked
what
her
I
in the
mean?
eyes and said drugs. What is she gonna do, man? I already paid you.
But she was
Leave.
like
Right,
middle
you
of
got my money.
California, though.
we're at the
So
house.
it's like she knows.
Speaking of drugs, dude, Wendy Williams, who's done a lot of crack, probably allegedly. That's allegedly. I don't want to get sued for our podcast. She's this like old lady who has a talk show, right? Dude, she kind of like came for Charlie D'Amelio, bruh. It was kind of corny. It was kinda
on her
corny.
talk show?
Yeah.
Wait, I think is it like a
Wendy,
sorry,
you
is
know who Wendy Williams is, dude.
No, I don't.
You've heard. You definitely
Wendy
do.
Williams, like poofy curly hair, black woman.
She fainted
Been
that
on the
one time
thicker
on her talk
side.
show. And
Yeah,
it was
she
like, it's
fainted.
a meme.
She was like
I
really close
don't-
to a camera.
Oh
What-
my
Are
god,
you
dude,
serious?
you really are
Oh
you
my
actually
God.
saying that you
Can
don't
I
know
look
who
at?
Wendy
Hold
Williams
on,
I
I'm looking
gotta
her
look
up.
it up.
I'm
real
I'm
looking
sending
her
a
up.
picture in chat. I'm sending a picture in chat.
Yeah,
Wendy
good. Okay.
This guy, dude. You know her?
Oh, yeah, that's like one of those
Her hair's
Twitter
not
gifs
Yeah,
that
yeah,
everybody
yeah.
uses.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that
bro.
lady.
So, Charlie D'Amelio got canceled or whatever. She lost 1 million followers. Whatever.
Right.
So Wendy Williams on her talk show was talking about how like, the drama is like stupid. Like Charlie was crying, asking people to stop telling her to kill herself, and Wendy was like, I don't see
my
people
God.
crying. I don't see actual tears. They live for
Oh
drama
my
these days.
God.
I don't feel sorry for you.
Jesus.
And it's like, damn. And then at the end, she tries to save it. She's like, stay ungrateful and get those checks. But it's like, dude, she's a kid. And you're like
Right.
a famous person with a talk show, dog.
I think they just
was
don't
gonna say.
realize that like these people are still children. You know what I
She's
mean?
literally a 16-year-old, bro.
Like I'm sure
Wendy
getting
is,
like
like, what,
thousands
in
of
her
people.
30s?
I don't even really know what Charlie D'Amelio even did because I don't really keep up with that. Didn't she like?
was
Was
Basically,
she like
something about
ungrateful,
food.
ungrateful about her food and asked for like dino nuggets or something? I can't remember.
No, that was it. So basically what happened was there was this dinner thing, and they were being brats throughout the whole video. Like, I can't even cap. It was pretty cringe. But,
It was weird.
she basically was like, oh, I hope I hit 100 million followers a year after I hit 1 million. Like, on the
And
same day. That
James.
would be cool. Right? And
Yeah.
James
And
Million
James
was like,
Charles.
oh, is 95 million not enough?
Oh, so James kind of baited it.
James kind of reeled it in a little.
James really, because honestly, on its that statement doesn't really seem like that. Like, yeah, that would be cool.
I was
to
gonna
hit
say,
100
like, from
million
a
the
kid's
same
perspective,
year.
yeah, that seems
Not
awesome.
even from a kid's perspective, just for anyone's perspective, to hit 100
be
million
cool,
followers
like-
in the same year you hit 1 million, like that would be cool. But then, yeah, James kind of, I mean, come on, like he put that in a new light.
He
with
kind
that.
of threw that one in.
Yeah, what do you think, Bumpkin? Should we cancel him?
Nobody should be canceled really for this. At least for that specifically. I feel like everyone just kind of misunderstood her the way they misunderstand a lot of shit.
Yeah, I just
Like-
feel like Wendy Williams, when you're that old, because she's old
When
as
you're-
hell, bro. Like, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Just especially when you're famous and old, dude.
Do you think she just
Right,
like
like,
has
you've been
no
doing this for a
idea?
minute.
Does she just have no idea like about TikTok or any of
Oh,
that
she's
stuff?
56? Damn, that's boomer, bro. That's boomer.
That
That's
literally
boomer.
is boomer. That is literally boomer.
You
like,
are
not
literally
even
my
a
like
baby
God.
boomer. Yeah, you probably
Wow.
shouldn't be talking about TikTokers if you're a baby boomer, dude.
you shouldn't be talking about any
Wendy-
social media if you're a
Wendy's a
baby
lot
boomer.
older than I thought. I thought she was in her 30s, man.
This man said 30s, bro. She said 56.
No,
6.
she does not look like she's in her 30s at all.
Yes,
I-
she does.
She looks younger than 50, but I think 30s is a little bit of a stretch.
Dude, she looks like she's in her late 30s.
Yo, this is really just like, we were like, Charlie D'Amelio should have been canceled. This lady's so old. This is so brave here, dude. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
I mean, let's be honest though. Is there even anyone under the age of like 50 that has a talk show?
That's true. That's true. Jimmy Kimmel probably isn't 50, is he?
It's,
Careful.
Oh, he's
Jimmy-
53. What's
Yeah,
Jimmy
dude.
Fallon?
See?
Oh
Jimmy
my
Fallon's
god.
probably
Jimmy
the
Fallon's
same.
got to be like
No.
45.
46. Oh, we got one, baby.
Ooh.
Okay, there's
Ooh,
Jimmy
I
Fallon.
was
is-
on that.